I'll dig around a little bit. No name with the file, so I'd say just leave it as is. Feeling really good. I did my makeup today. I think I am going to go out alone. I think I'm gonna go, I don't know, like do some karaoke or something. I wanna feel something. I wanna feel really good. My soul feels like it's just been so still for so long. And I don't want to feel that way anymore. I don't want to feel stuck. I don't want to feel still. I want to go do karaoke in France, find my love for life again, because for a minute there, we lost it. Cheers to that, to getting back on your feet, however that looks, and finding your sparkle, finding your light, finding the joy in life again, because sometimes we lose it. We lose the joy in life when we are so focused on work and money, and there's so much to stress about, but there's also so much to love. There's so much to enjoy, and like, there's no good time to enjoy it. You have to just enjoy it, because the years and the days are gonna go by, and then you're gonna wish you enjoyed it more. Sorry. I love Meghan Trainor. I genuinely think we are like soul sisters. People say we also look alike. I only see it in certain lightings on certain days. Pause the music for 1 second. Tonight, I'm gonna go out by myself. I feel so pulled to do this. Every trip I write down intentions. If you watch my Australia vlogs or Bali vlogs, you'll know they were in there. One of my intentions for this trip was to romanticize every day. I think sometimes we feel sad and we feel lonely because we're not intentionally making our lives beautiful anymore. It takes effort to make a good life. But I do have therapy first at 10 p.m. my time, 4 p.m. Eastern. So I'm meeting with my BetterHelp therapist. I've been using BetterHelp now for like, oh my gosh, like 6 months basically. I've been on and off. So like, I love that about it. You can like use it when you want, book when you want. There's like no pressure. So I'm really, really grateful to have her. She feels like a perfect fit. Usually we talk about things like grief, relationships, like breakups, inner child stuff. Tonight, I just want it to be like a very lighthearted, like some things to keep in mind while I'm traveling alone. In honor of Mental Health Awareness Month, BetterHelp is sponsoring this video, and I'm working with them to stop the stigma around mental health support. Full transparency, my mom never really believed in the value of therapy, so when I first started my therapy journey, I felt like I was going against my own family's values. But ironically, it was in my first few therapy sessions that I learned the importance of releasing the generational beliefs that no longer serve you in your adult life, including making a decision that is right for you, not for your family. I get a lot of questions about how I was able to build the career and the life that I have today. And to be honest, talking to a licensed therapist has been integral to that success, emotionally, mentally, financially, and beyond. Therapists listen, ask questions, they help you see things from new perspectives, and BetterHelp's mission is to make starting therapy as easy as possible. So if you are also ready to see this change in your own life, click the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/letsbereal to match with a therapist. Using my link also gets you 10% off your first month of therapy. All you have to do is fill out a questionnaire and BetterHelp will match you with a licensed therapist in as little as a few days. I did not go out, but oh my goodness, that was a really helpful hour. She's so real, and she kind of just like told me how it is. Our call ended at 11 p.m. France time, and then I was gonna go out and just like live my best life. She said maybe something you can do is slowly in baby steps, you know, getting more comfortable leaving at night. Like talk to women, talk to other people, get a really good idea of what areas would be best to go. So that was a really great call, and something I'm working on right now is codependency, trying to really be okay with being with me and to not rely on other people like a boyfriend or a friend. I'm an empath, and so sometimes like I either latch onto people or I let people latch onto me. It's like that codependency thing. But a big part of my like emotional healing growth this year is to move away from that and more into one of like, I am so happy with how I am and I'm so solid in what I want and need, and I am just gonna communicate that, honor my boundaries, honor what I need, and not let the pressure of like other people dictate that. I don't even know how I got on that tangent. Oh, I was telling you what I normally talk about with my therapist, but tonight it was all about like, what do I do about this feeling of wanting to go out? What do I do about this feeling of loneliness? And she kind of just like gave me advice and strategies. Another thing that I love about BetterHelp is that you can talk to your therapist at any time. I love the 24/7 feature for support, like just for things like, hey Tammy, I'm like struggling with something today. Do you have like a podcast or like a worksheet to do? Kind of work through things. And I love that it's that kind of like continued support, because when I work with other therapists, it's literally like $170 to talk to them for an hour and then you don't hear from them for a month. Whereas BetterHelp is kind of this like continuous growth that then builds on itself. So that's why I'm gonna keep using it. Maybe I'll go to dinner tomorrow night, try to stay out a bit later. Like maybe I'll try to stay out until the sun goes down and then walk home and see how that feels. All right, good night you guys. I will see you in day 2. It's technically day 8 of Lyon, but let's call it day 2 of this vlog. Love you. Guys, I'm sick today. I don't want to be sick. I don't want to be sick in France when it's 20 degrees. The one thing that's going well today, I just did the best French brain I think I've ever done. I'm gonna be editing this later and be like, Brie, that's not, I don't know, is it good? I actually don't, I can't tell. So anyway, so good. I have to work on some brand videos today. Social media doesn't stop. I am continuously trying to get to a place where I have weekends off. There's like deliverables that are due on Monday that I just want to get done today. Anyway, those are my updates. I have about a week left in Lyon before I go to France. That's not, before I go to Paris. All right, I'm gonna try to leave the house soon. Bye. How excited I am to watch this. I read this book in 9 days. I don't know if it was the Kobo, probably was just the book itself. I can't wait to watch this movie. It was only a matter of time. I have no one to share this moment with. That was like such a good. I've been crying for like 15 minutes. Oh. Guys, I have decided to take a super spontaneous trip to Old Lyon. It's called Vieux Lyon. It's basically like medieval times. There's so much more history behind it that I cannot recap to you right now. This is so random and spontaneous. I was going to have like a little drink and a little meal while I edit a video, but I'm like, you know what? It's been 10 days. I think it's time to get out of my little comfort bubble that is that kilometer squared I keep walking around. So let's go to Vieux Lyon. So I found the famous ice cream place. Apparently it's like to die for and it's kind of iconic here. The line might take us till sundown, so I'm gonna head back to my place on the other side of the city. But yeah, this is Vieux Lyon. guys, I have officially landed in Paris. I am in an absolutely stunning apartment that, again, I still can't believe is just like graciously open for me to spend time in. It's technically the apartment of a relative of a friend. I'm renting from them basically for free. It's truly beyond me. That's so stunning. I feel like I've just landed in like a rom-com setting again. It happens a lot here. So on that note, that is it for the Lyon vlog. The most amazing intro to France. So naturally my next vlog will be a week in Paris. So stay tuned for that one. It will be coming out shortly. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!